All right, welcome to Tea Time Therapy. I'm back from vacation, and so I'm back on track. I think every day should be a vacation, really. But okay, my name's Nadia Ohar Reber, and I write quotes, inspirational quotes that I think are helpful. And I did pick one for today. And this one here, I'll probably have to say it twice because you'll see what I mean. All right, we got it right here. Decisions are like incisions made with precision after a vision has finally risen and brought to fruition after using tuition to accomplish your mission. All right, so the reason why I like to say it twice because to be able to catch the meaning, you'll have to hear it again. All right, decisions. Of course, decisions are sometimes they're not always easy to make. You might have to contemplate or think, all right, which one will be the right decision to make? So decisions are like incisions made with precision after a vision has finally risen and brought to fruition after using tuition to accomplish your mission. All right, and some decisions are easy, some are a little bit harder to make because the only way you're going to see the result is after you make the decision, not before. So you always hope that it's the one that will bring you the best result, right? And it's always wise to think carefully before you make a decision because once you put that decision into action, you will have a result, okay? So, yes, it's always wise to think about what choice you're going to make because that's what decisions are. They're choices that might come up for you or you always, to me, start with the decision and then you put that in action, because normally with decisions, there's more than one choice. And I think that's what makes it a little bit harder because sometimes it's like, should I do this? Should I do that? And you're not really sure of which one to pick. And I'm going to tell you that any decision you make is right at the moment. So you don't have to worry about being wrong or making wrong choices because you're going to find out whether it worked or it didn't work. And either way, it's good to know. And it's a lesson in disguise. And then you can always choose to make another choice or decision as you go, along the way. So it's not like a life or death thing, even though we treat it that way sometimes. All right? So yeah, I would recommend you make a decision and not to worry so much about whether it's the right choice or not. I think that's what gets in the way of actually moving ahead sometimes in life. All right? So I also wanted to bring in, I love the law of attraction because we talk a lot about that, and I like to bring in the health cards the health messages for the law of attraction that might be able to help someone today. I believe that anything that we hear along the way can be helpful sometimes, or anyone struggling with health issues. It might help put things into perspective, okay? So here we go. I'm going to mix these up and I'm just going to believe that this will help someone. This will help somebody today that might be struggling with health issues, all right? And the law of attraction always helps. And let's see. Okay, and for this, I'm going to use my glasses because I don't want to stumble on the words. All right, you are the only one who creates in your experience. No one else. You can't blame things on other things. You're the one who is creating your experience, all right? Everything that comes to you comes by the power of your thought. If there are changes you would like to make, it will be of great value to begin telling a different story, not only about your body, but about all subjects that have been troubling to you. As you begin to positively focus, getting to feel so good about so many subjects, you will begin to feel the power that creates worlds flowing through you. Oh, yeah, that's nice, you know? That even actually interacts with decisions, too. Decisions you make, or, when you feel powerful, if you feel that I can do this, or even knowing that you're the one creating, really, that puts it in your hands. That puts your health in your hands also, okay? And then you change the story that brought you to that place of not feeling good, or you want to work with your body. You want to work. Your thoughts and your body are interconnected. So you really do want to work together, okay? If your body's sending you a message, then you want to talk to your body, talk to whatever you're experiencing, and see if you can work out a solution that will be beneficial for you and your body, okay? And that's a very powerful thing to do. Let's see, on this side here, it says, creating a different body story can create a different body. All right, I like that, because it's your story that unfolds in front of you. And wow, I mean, if you could actually build your life on the story you tell yourself, oh my God, that would be awesome, you know? And it's quite possible, especially when you do use the law of attraction. So I encourage you to work with your body, work with your thoughts, work with decisions that you make, and again, just know any decision you make will lead you somewhere. And if you like where it leads you, fine. And if you don't, then you just change that decision, which changes the story, which changes your life. And you are in control of all of that, not outside people, outside beings, that you put so much stock into, in the world. It's really you creating, not someone creating for you. And, that's really important now, especially to know that and to go inside and not keep looking on the outside. All right. And one last thing I always like to leave you with a message from your angels, some divine guidance, and I'll use only one today if possible, if that's how it falls into place. I made a decision to use one. Okay, body care. That ties into what we were talking about. And yes, you're going to work with your body, and you're going to give your body, excuse me, everything that is necessary to sustain good health. All right? And once you make that decision to do that, I think that you'll see different results. You'll feel good. And when you're feeling good, you have better results in your life, okay? And it's important to love your body as you love yourself. And you really will see a difference. And wellness is very important. And you can use the law of attraction to have good health, okay? All right, yeah, that's interesting that came up too. It's all connected. So, all right, I'm glad to be back on track. I'm glad to, come together for some positive messages, and I'm glad to be a part of that. I think that's important. All right, we'll have a wonderful day, which leads to a wonderful life, which leads to wonderful thoughts. And you've got this. All right. Thank you for listening. Bye.